Support Deadpool is probably one of the top 3 supports right now, in my opinion. And I'll give you a few reasons why. Alrighty, so start off, I'm sure most of you are like, what the hell? Support Deadpool is probably one of the worst supports in the game right now. Granted, there's Ultron, Warlock, who still needs a few buffs. Like, he's not as bad as he used to be, but he still needs some love. The reason being that he's one of the top 3 support, in my opinion, is because you are able to throw out so many heals to everyone on the team. And the reason being is because of his head icon that you throw out, you're able to heal teammates from crit to full health almost instantly. It's pretty insane how people don't take advantage of that. The main reason I've seen people use their head icon for it is to actually do some damage to the enemy team, which it doesn't do too much, but it does build up your ult a bit fast. And I don't fully blame them for doing that, but that's not the best way to play them at all. You should be using your head icon ability to actually be healing your teammates from crit health to just being able to tank enormous amount of damage. And that's how I'm able to get a bunch of heals as support pool. And everyone is usually surprised at the end. They're like, dude, wait, our support pool had over 20k heals from our other support. What were they doing? It wasn't fully their fault. And sometimes they will double down though and be like, oh, we were missing a support ult, but I was hitting multiple jackpots and multiple ults, just being able to out heal all the damage from them. Because the reason why Deadpool's ult is kind of mid at the very beginning is because it's not upgraded. In order to actually give the bonus health to the teammates, you have to upgrade it first. But that's not the route I usually take. I do try to get jackpot because it does enhance the healing rate, I believe, and the DPS as well. So what I like to upgrade first are the head icons, then the guns, and finally I'll upgrade the ult. If you follow those 3 upgrades first, you will be getting so many heals, being able to keep up your teammate alive in almost any situation, doesn't matter how far they are. Now, the reason why I upgrade the head icon first, of course, is because I can be healing the teammates while I'm upgrading as well, and it heals them for an enormous amount, and it does it 3 times. So why wouldn't I take it? It also heals you if you need it. If you're like in a 1v4 situation, you're trying to hold on to point, it's a pretty good way to stall. Now, I upgrade the gun second because you're able to heal way more for it, and it does a bit of a radius, and you can be DPSing a bit, hoping that it hits the enemies and the teammates at the same time, and gives you your ult much faster along with upgrades. Now, the reason why I upgrade the ult third and not one of the first things I upgrade is because I won't be hitting as many jackpots as I could be if I didn't upgrade those 2 things first. The other thing too is that if you want to be getting the jackpots and first upgrading the ult, then you're going to have to be playing at a much riskier position that could screw over your whole team or screw yourself over, and boom, you just lost the point for your team because they were missing 1 support. But yeah, so just be careful with that and what you're upgrading first. I really recommend upgrading the head icon, guns, and then finally the ult. And at the very end, I usually upgrade the other ult. I don't think it's that great, honestly. I don't know why people were actually upgrading that first as support pool, because yeah, it does buff your teammates and it does a decent amount of damage if they're missing a lot, but I don't feel like it's worth it to be doing more damage than to be healing your teammates. That was my cat right now, my fault. But yeah, that's what most people mess up on. They try to DPS way more. I've seen a lot of healer Deadpools be using their katanas more often than their guns, which I'm really surprised. I'm like, dog, it like heals a decent amount, but it does not heal too much to where, yo, I'm gonna prefer using the katanas over using my guns. And with that gun upgrade, you're going to be able to heal way more, and it's going to be a radius heal as well. Yeah, I generally don't know how much health it gives out, but I assume it's anywhere between 50 to 75 health. Because if it gave out 100, that'd be fire and be a bigger reason to actually be playing Deadpool and upgrading that first. It'll also come off as a surprise to the enemy team because most people are not used to actually going up against a healer Deadpool, and that can kind of mess up their flow since you can be somewhat aggressive or be keeping up your teammates for way too long to where they get frustrated and try to just be diving the backline purely and just ignoring any type of peeling for their team. Healer Deadpool is definitely a top tier support right now, and the reason why you may think that he's bad is just because you don't know how to use him properly and you haven't seen many teammates use them good at all either. And I don't blame you guys, because I've seen the healer Deadpools that I sometimes get on my team, and I've seen the ones on the enemy team sometimes as well. They are complete dog water, but it doesn't mean that the character is dog water at all. Someone that actually knows what they're doing has to play them in order to show off, yo, this is how you're supposed to play them, and these are the amount of heals you could be getting inside a 10-minute match or less. Like, in a bunch of my 15-minute matches, I'm getting anywhere between 50 to 68k heals. I'm just like, yeah, the slander's definitely false, dog. Like, he is insanely good. It's not even close to what everyone is saying, how he's probably the worst support, when there's Ultron that's even worse than him, you know? And probably the worst support right now, on God. Gambit and Invisible Woman definitely the number one right now. Gambit is probably, I would say he's below support pool. I'm surprised he's still getting banned. Like, yeah, his ult's good, but if you honestly get a Punisher, let's see who else, a Blade in there, and even an Elsa, you could be murking that dude insanely easy. The only other support that's above him is Cloak and Dagger, just because how easy she is to play. It is kind of annoying how brain dead it is, because it's auto aim and you're able to get 2 LBs now, or the one that buffs your heals. It's so easy. Her ult's one of the top ones right now as well. So, technically it is stronger than Invisible Woman's, but Invisible Woman, I feel like you're able to get it much faster than you are as Cloak and Dagger. But that's all I really want to talk about, my dudes. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful and you guys are able to play Deadpool support to the best of your abilities, and this gives you some insight on how to properly play them. I've been having a lot of fun with them as well. Like, there are some people that are like, oh dude, GG, we're not gonna win this, there are no heals, but then we end up winning and we have the most heals in the lobby. And I'm just like, bruh, like, I don't even respond to those people no more. I'm just like, dog, just watch and see, trust the process, it's all good, we're gonna win this. And yeah, well, we end up winning it, and those matches are actually pretty fun, because at the end they're like, hey yo, my fault, OG, and stuff like that. And right now, my dudes, I was able to climb up to Celestial finally this season. I didn't think I was going to, but that kind of means that I might not be playing it as much. I might play it on a Smurf in order to play it with some friends, but other than that, I may not be playing too much on my main account. But hopefully the match is going much better for you guys. For a while, the rank system really hated me, and I did not go up at all. I actually ranked down so many times. But other than that, the game's been pretty fun now, and hopefully it's the same for you guys. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. And if you guys are enjoying the content, please subscribe. With that being said, have a good day and stay safe. Later.